We've got some big casting news regarding Danny Boyle's long-awaited follow-up to his 2002 horror film, 28 Days Later. 28 years later will be starring, as reported by Deadline, Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Ralph Fiennes. It clearly shows that Sony is taking a big-name approach to this franchise entry. The original film back in 2002 didn't exactly have a big budget. It starred Cillian Murphy and Naomi Harris. They're certainly big names now, but at that time they weren't exactly household names. Now, 28 years later is going to be the first of 2 new films in this franchise. It's going to be directed by Danny Boyle, who directed the first film, and it's going to be written by Alex Garland, who also wrote the first film. The still untitled next film after 28 years later is going to be directed by Nia DaCosta, who previously helmed The Marvels and 2021's Candyman. Now, of course, there was a 2007 sequel. That one was titled 28 Weeks Later. That one was directed by Juan Carlos Fresnadillo and had Danny Boyle and Alex Garland as executive producers. There aren't any plot details for 28 years later to go on as of yet. 28 Days Later starred Cillian Murphy as a bicycle courier who awakens from a coma to discover that a highly contagious, aggression-inducing virus has caused the breakdown of society. Some call it a zombie film, some call it a virus film. What do you think it is? The horror film was quite the hit. According to Box Office Mojo, it cost around $8 million to make and topped $82.7 million worldwide in box office receipts. So there you have it. 28 years later will be starring Jodie Comer, Aaron Taylor-Johnson, and Ralph Fiennes. Oh, and by the way, Cillian Murphy will be on board, but as executive producer. Are you excited for this? Let me know in the comments.